Here we have a question from Blue Book Test 6, Module 2 Hard. We see it has bullet points, so we know it's a rhetorical synthesis question. Let's read it now. The student wants to indicate the California red-legged frog's FWS classification category. Which choice most effectively uses relevant information from the notes to accomplish this goal? So in other words, the objective is looking for a choice that states how the FWS would classify the red-legged frog. But before we look at our notes, let's look at our answer choices to see if we can rule anything out right off the bat. Choice A states, species on the FWS list, which includes the California red-legged frog, are classified as either endangered or threatened. So we can rule this out because it doesn't actually tell us how the FWS would classify the California red-legged frog. It only tells us that it's on this list and it could be classified as either endangered or threatened. Choice B states the California red-legged frog appears on the FWS list of at-risk species. This one, again, can be eliminated on the basis that it doesn't tell us whether this frog is classified as endangered or threatened. It doesn't give us a status for this species. Choice C states, according to the FWS, the California red-legged frog is in the endangered category, in danger of extinction throughout most of its range. So this is the first choice that actually gives us a classification status. So I'm going to put a question mark right by it because we want to check choice D as well to see how it compares, which states, likely to soon become endangered, the California red-legged frog is classified as threatened by the FWS. Okay, so this one also classifies the red-legged frog, but we have contradicting information here. Both of these can't be right. So which is it? What we'll have to do here is actually go to the notes to verify whether or not the red-legged frog would be classified as endangered or threatened. So let's look at the bullet points now. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service keeps a list of all at-risk species. Species on the list are classified as either endangered or threatened. A species that is in danger of extinction throughout most or all of its range is classified as endangered. A species that is likely to soon become endangered is classified as threatened. The California red-legged frog is likely to soon become endangered, according to the FWS. So we just saw from the previous bullet point that a species that is soon to become endangered is classified as threatened. So that is what the California red-legged frog would be classified as, according to the FWS, as threatened. So that means we can rule out choice C. That is incorrect, and that leaves us with choice D as the correct answer. Likely to soon become endangered, the California red-legged frog is classified as threatened by the FWS. I hope this helps you to tackle one of the more challenging rhetorical synthesis questions on the digital SAT, and let us know what you'd like for us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more digital SAT content.